Hey Aries, it's Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your reading, and Chippy came in to get a cookie today, of course. So let's see what's going on, Aries, for you. Hope you guys are doing great today. Thank you all so much for all of your nice comments and your likes, your subscriptions, your super chat. Thanks. Some of you sent that and said get Chippy some cookies. It's so sweet of you. You guys are the best. Thank you all. So let's see what's coming up this week for you, Aries. Ooh, Knight of Cups, Aries. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. And I'm using the Stained Glass Tarot. People always want to know, and I forget to tell you sometimes. So here we've got some kind of love offer, potentially. This is like the romance card. So it could be love offer. We'll see where this reading goes, Aries. But if it's not a love offer, it's an offer you'll love. Okay. It could be about a job or, an offer to buy a house or something like that as well. Your crossing card is the Eight of Cups. There's something about walking away from something here, Aries. It's in the crossing position, so it's a challenge. There's something, you're having a challenge saying goodbye to something. Let's see what's in your energy and on your mind at this time. We have got the Six of Wands. Six of Wands on your mind at this time. This is the card of generosity and paying things off, a gift. This can be a gift. It's often a gift of money. I see it in your energy, in your aura at this time, Aries. And as always, I'll go back at the end and clarify all these cards and get you more details, okay? Pretty card. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. I feel like this is underneath the foundation of this gift. It's almost like this is on your mind, but underneath there's some kind of negative energy going on. There's some kind of a conflict in your aura, Aries, at this time. We'll go back and figure out what that is. Could be you're receiving this gift because you've been through some negative energy or something like that. So we'll see. We'll take a look at it and see. Moving into your past at this time is the Four of Wands. Some of you may have purchased a house. Some of you may have gotten married. I feel like this is something that's already happened for you because it's in past influences. And I have seen this in some readings recently. It looked like some of you Aries were getting married, getting into, in and out, like out of a relationship so you could start a new one, is what I'm trying to say, like a new beginning, okay? We have got Four of Swords in your immediate future. So, Aries, this is about healing. This is about taking a respite, taking some time for yourself and healing at this time in your immediate future. I feel like you're pulling back and taking care of you for a change, right? Maybe you're meditating. Maybe you're just doing some things that are good for you. I mean, healing doesn't mean you're laying in the bed. Healing can mean maybe you decided to, like change your diet, for the better, like improve what you're eating, in terms of healing in that way. Your more extended future, and this will be coming up. This hasn't happened yet. It's this future. So we have got Seven of Wands. You're standing your ground on something, Aries. So this is you taking a stand, drawing a line in the sand, like this is my territory. See you being very territorial coming up in the more extended future, which is probably throughout this summer, okay? Wow, Aries. Here's Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So when I see this Wheel of Fortune card in your aura at this time, this is how other people are seeing you as very fortunate, like your luck has changed. And I've been saying this for a while. I've seen your luck change. When I first started reading for you, Aries was going through the ringer like 3 years ago. And now it's really turned around for you, and other people are noticing that change. You also might have gotten a new car, and people are seeing it. Okay. Your hopes and fears at this time, the Chariot. There's a little bit of fear of moving forward, also hoping to move forward. And again, new cars. This can have to do with cars. I don't think you're hoping, or you're not fearing a new car, I don't think, but well, you might be if yours is going to break down. But I'm not seeing the breakdown. I'm just seeing the new stuff, the new path forward, keeping things on track and that kind of thing, Aries. Your final outcome of this reading, not of your entire life, is the Three of Wands. Yeah, really pretty card. So the Three of Wands is having to do with new opportunities, waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah, like there's lots of opportunities out there. I feel like they haven't quite come in yet. So let's switch decks and let's get you some details. Okay, get the clarification. And if you guys are enjoying this reading so far, please give it a like. Subscribe if you're not, or consider it. We'd love to have you. Also got the membership program if you'd like to join. And you can check out extended readings at the Shopify store. Spot On's got a lot going on these days, guys. Thanks to you, Aries, because you all have been so supportive. So thank you so much. So let's look at this Knight of Cups, this love of... Oh, I can't believe this. Can you believe this? If you're not looking at the screen, look now. We have got 2 Knight of Cups cards. I asked for clarification on Knight of Cups, and the universe said, we already told you Knight of Cups. There's nothing else to clarify. You're getting a love offer. You're getting an offer you will love. Whew. That came through strong. Let me just, can we ask what that offer is? What's the offer? It's probably a little different for all, well, I'm sure it's different for all of you. Well, it may have to do with motherhood. Okay, Queen of Cups, the obvious motherhood. It could have to do with your intuition. It could have to do with nurturing. You know, Queen of Cups is just such a warm kind of card. So this love offer could be coming from a Queen of Cups, or it could be coming to you, Aries, as the Queen of Cups. Depends on who you are in this picture. Queen of Cups is a very alluring sort of personality, you know, because her heart is so open and she's so intuitive and nurturing. She really draws in love, really draws love to her because she's putting so much love out there as well. It's a very magnetic kind of personality. So I think you're getting a love offer because you are in the Queen of Cups energy at this time, or you're getting a love offer from a Queen of Cups, okay? And again, it could have to do with mothers, not for everybody, but let's go over to what are you having a hard time saying goodbye to with the Eight of Cups, clarified by Page of Cups. You might, this is in the crossing position, Eight of Cups. You might be having a hard time saying goodbye to something because of children. You know, children are involved in some way potentially with this Page of Cups. Or maybe you're having a hard time saying goodbye to a younger person potentially. Maybe this is somebody who gave you some sort of a message. Sometimes Page of Cups is a messenger. But I think it's more involving children. You know, how does this affect children, you know? Now, we are clarifying the Six of Wands, and it's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So 6 of Wands to 7 of Pentacles, guys, this is on your mind at this time. It's like I feel like you've gotten some sort of a gift of money with the 6 of Wands. Some sort of a gift, some sort of a victory, some sort of a big win. And I realized that I may have read this wrong. I was looking at these thinking these were Pentacles. I may have called this 6 of Pentacles earlier. That happens sometimes, but as I always tell people, there are no mistakes in readings. Sometimes the angels put words in my mouth. So this can be both. I will take this card as both 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands in this case. And I would say it has to do with a gift of winning in some way, because there's a reason that it came out that way, all right? And it leads you to making a decision, which is your clarification card. Making a decision about what to do next. Maybe doing a new job that might feel a little risky. Will it be as lucrative as the old one? You know, things like that. So, but there's something about winning here. Like the decision you make is causing a victory. or the victories causing you to have enough resources and money to make different decisions. And I feel like you're weighing out, what should I do, right? So here we've got this Five of Swords underneath this. So what's the Five of Swords have to do with all that victory and everything? Or the gift that I saw it as earlier? Has to do with Page of Pentacles. Wow. Chippy's sleeping and he just barked over this Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a negative energy. I don't know if you could hear that through my microphone, but anyway, he's very psychic, so sometimes he pulls cards for you guys, you know. So there's something you've learned here, or something you're learning about this negative energy. Let me ask again, or some kind of message you've gotten. And I feel like it's a concern. It's not totally on your mind, but there's a concern about it. And it has to do with, again, an offer of love. So, an offer of love here. Where's this negative energy coming from? Where's the negative energy coming from? Got Four of Swords, which came up over here, which is the healing. It could be because you're still healing from negative energy. So you're getting a new love offer, but, excuse me, but you're not sure you're ready to accept it. Now, this is getting in my throat. Usually when that happens during a reading, it has to do with something doesn't want me exposing or revealing something about this negative energy. And I'm not saying it's your negative energy. I think it's coming from somebody that doesn't want me exposing them or exposing the negative energy, Aries. So let's see if we can clear that. Oh, really got me. Okay, let's go over to your Four of Wands. This is past influences. Maybe you got remarried. Maybe you're still healing from something. Yeah, and here it is. Here it is again. We're back to this negative energy card. It's come up twice. There's something about negative energy being wrapped up around in the energy of either a new marriage or a marriage you let go of, a new offer, but an old relationship you're having a hard time saying goodbye to. There's something there, Aries, about this. Maybe even negative energy surrounding a house, but I think it has more to do with a marriage celebration. Yeah, definitely could be. And something about this new love offer, having difficulty saying goodbye to something, maybe because of children, how it will affect children. And then this marriage has happened, but it's clarified by negative energy. So there's something, and this negative energy and healing and all this is all wrapped up together. Four of Swords, Five of Swords, all of it. It's too many cards to hold up all at once, but you can always rewind and stretch the screen and really look at these cards up close, okay? All right, so let's go over to your future, which is Four of Swords. It's come up a couple of times, healing, okay? Healing in whatever way. In your immediate future, taking really good care of yourself. And it's because you might just be feeling like you're kind of hanging on a shoestring at this time from all of these changes and all these considerations, even though you've won. I see this victory card here, which is really good. So I see you with strength and reserve. So if you're healing from something, know you've got more strength than you think you do to heal, okay? Yeah, resilience for sure. So we have got Seven of Wands, your territorial card, coming up in your immediate future, in your more extended future. And the Star, again, the card of healing. Yeah, I think you're setting boundaries so you can keep on healing. And you might be setting boundaries because you are in the spotlight at this time and you don't want people clamoring around you and knowing all your business and things like that. Okay. This is a really good card. It's a card of success, Aries. And I think because of this success, you're setting boundaries with people. You've drawn a line in the sand, or you're going to because it's your more extended future. And it'll be happening, I think, this summer, where you're going to be setting continual boundaries as you continue healing and getting stronger and stronger from whatever it is you've gone through, or whatever changes, even if they're happy changes. They say even the happy changes cause stress. So let's look at this Wheel of Fortune. This is how other people are seeing you. Very fortunate at this time, Aries. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. You've got the happy celebration card too. So Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Six of Cups. So there's somebody from your past who's seeing you as really fortunate. I don't know if it's family, a childhood friend or somebody like that, or even a past lover. But they're like, wow, Aries is doing really well. And I feel like they're sending you happy energy, I do. It feels like a good energy. This feels like family. Maybe even, parents. We got parents and children and things like that. Okay, let's move over to the Chariot, which is in your hopes and fears. Clarified by the Hermit. Yeah, I think you're moving forward and you just want to be left alone. That's what I get. You're like, don't bother me. Just, moving ahead. I hope somebody won't bother me. You're worried that they are. This just fell in my lap. Yeah, and there's some confusion. There's smoke and mirrors here about this. So let's look at this Three of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in, Aries. Yeah, and when they do, look at this. So you're waiting for your ships to come in, and look at this Nine of Pentacles. This is such a good card, Aries. So this is your lifestyle. This is the lifestyle you want. Luxury, having enough, self-sufficiency, all the good stuff is with this Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, this can be the card of being solo, being alone, being completely self-sufficient. And with this Hermit card that came up, I think some of you are wanting to just go and live your life and be left alone, So there we go, Aries. Let me just get a final words for you. Appreciate you all being here today. I love reading for Aries. As you know, I'm a big fan of Aries. Here it is. Here's the Two of Wands. So you got the Two of Wands and Three of Wands. You've got a lot of new, where did it go? Here it is. You've got a lot of new opportunities coming in, Aries, and it's leading you to this Nine of Pentacles energy. Self-sufficiency, okay? Yeah, lots of new opportunities. Two and Three of Wands. It's just a matter of waiting for them to come in, and that's your final outcome of this reading, not of your whole life. Okay, so Aries, thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you again next time. Take good care.